Hey y'all,
Welcome and welcome back.
we are doing another review. This time we are reviewing Next Gen NYC episode 5. So we're not doing episodes 1 through 4. We're just going to pick up on a new episode. We're about to get into it. So I'm Jas.
And I'm Alex.
And we're the Unquiet Bingers. Woo! Okay, so
This episode was crazy.
it was good. I like this episode. It started back a continuation of episode 4. Chloe's 23rd birthday. They was at some, I don't know, bar, lounge, club situation. And it was Ariana and Ava.
They got into it
Just a little bit.
Yeah, Ava felt like she couldn't tell that Ariana wanted to start a fashion line.
It's a brand that you don't even know about.
Babe, I did not mean to come for your brand. All I said was I was surprised that you said you moved to New York to start your fashion brand. Why is it so surprising? I feel like...
Yeah.
Sorry. Go ahead.
What I want to say about that is, I like the way Ariana dressed. I think it's like a edgy streetwear type attire, and I think it fits her personality. I like the way she dressed. The way Ava dressed,
very basic.
So I don't know why she had a comment.
It's like Ava doesn't dress bad, but I would say the same thing about her. She doesn't really stand out.
Right. So yeah, I don't know why Ava made the comment, but I also don't know why Brooks told Ariana that.
Brooks is messy, low key messy. And he don't like when the drama is about him or his sister, but
then he act like he don't like confrontation or don't like when people argue, but he be starting some stuff.
Brooks is scary. But I like Brooks. He's just scary. This man up a little. Like his dad. Or did his mama say that?
I don't know. But I just thought it was messy. And then he was like, oh my gosh, they're arguing.
Yes. And he's going to bring out the cake so to kind of distract them so they can sing happy birthday to Chloe.
Right. But before that, Gia got into the situation.
And my thing is, Ava, girl, you said what you said. Just stand on what you said. You can not... Maybe she didn't mean for it to be like that messy. But, I mean, you said it.
Yeah, she did say it. But I guess she didn't think Brooks would go and say it.
Brooks told it fast.
Yeah.
Oh, he told it
They
fast.
was at the same event. He told it. At that same event, that same night.
I wonder how much time was in between.
Right. Because, honestly, knowing him 10 minutes.
And then do you think she being a good friend or overstepping?
Overstepping. I don't think Ariana needed her to say nothing.
Same. I think Ariana had it. So maybe Gia, you could have backed off a little bit.
But I think that's just her personality.
Yeah.
Because she did that with Brooks.
Brooks, yeah.
I think when about Charlie and Brooks,
his sister,
she jumped in on that. So I think that's just her personality, and I think she said it too. That's how I feel about my friend. So
yeah, but she could have backed up.
My friend.
Ariana had it. Brooks, he didn't have it, and he still don't have it. But everybody let Brooks do his own battles. He need to grow up. Stop being scary.
Yeah. So yeah, I think that's all I gotta say about that. Chloe turned 23. Yay.
Yeah, Chloe.
So then, so Georgia started helping plan Meredith's event for her business.
Caviar.
I was confused.
At first I didn't know because they was talking about caviar and Frito pies, but I was like, what are we trying to do here? But apparently Meredith has a caviar line, and Meredith, she has too much going on.
Yeah, she do.
It's clothes, it's food, it's other stuff. I'm like her son. What do you want to do? You gotta cut this down.
Yeah, it's
find
like
your niche.
Yeah, jack of all trades, master of none. Gotta pick some. And then back to Brooks, since you brought him up too. So he's like a fashion designer, a fashion stylist, I should say.
Yeah, stylist.
It's like he complaining and like he got his feelings hurt over the message his boss sent, because that was her being his boss. Like she's the client of his. and I guess I can't remember
He
what
forgot
happened. He forgot to do
to
something.
order something, and they pushed back their shipping time with some jeans or something.
So he messed up. And maybe she should have said you fired, but like him get his feelings hurt, I just think he was a little bit dramatic. And then he was like, you send that to your son, but it's like, in this instance, you're not the son. She paying you to do a job. You the fashion stylist. So yeah, if you continue to get your feelings hurt, then you probably shouldn't continue to be her stylist. But you probably are.
And try to do your own thing if that's not what you want to hear.
Yes.
And if you try to go work for somebody else, they might be, if not worse than his mom. So,
right. But she's, other than that, I think she seems happy with what he be doing for her.
Yeah.
So. And then when they got to the event, oh no, wait, before the event, the eviction notice.
Yes.
Well,
how does that even happen? Now, them people know they was finna get evicted. I wonder, did Georgia them put down money for their building? I hope not.
I think they did. But I would assume they got the money back, but they didn't specify whether they did or not.
And I wanted to know more about that.
Yeah. But they found another building some kind of way.
Yeah, pretty fast. I ain't gonna lie, Georgia get to the bag. She a hustler.
Yeah. Is it all for show? Like,
I don't think so.
Do you think it really happened like that?
Well, maybe not happening like that.
Saying they found a new building. I don't know.
But could have been since it was two of them working at the same time trying to find a venue.
Yeah.
I don't think it's that hard since it's New York.
So, I wonder how they communicated to the guests that the
change of
locations. Yeah. But yeah, while they was trying to get ready for the event, Charlie texting her about that doggone speaker.
Yeah, Charlie texts Georgia about a speaker, child.
He really needed that speaker. I need a speaker.
He called her, kept texting about a doggone speaker. Girl, a little measly speaker. I think Charlie's just dramatic and he being extra for the TV. But
yeah.
Come to find out, why Charlie harassing her about a speaker, everybody should have been harassing him about money that he owed.
Oop.
Now how in the world, Charlie, you owe all these people. First of all, your daddy is a millionaire. I don't even know billion, but I'm pretty sure it's close. Your daddy got all this money. You're on an allowance at your big age. 10K.
That's what the people say.
10K a month.
That's what Georgia said.
And you owe people money. And ain't nobody said
I made
that
a list.
Episode.
I made a list of the people that they saying he owe. So he owed Georgia. He owed Dylan, which I believe is his roommate.
Yes.
Possibly owes Amira.
Yes.
And he kind of sort of owed Riley. Now Riley said don't worry about the bill.
But Charlie is a liar.
My thing is, it was Charlie's idea to go to the Box, which is apparently a sex show club. I don't know what they're talking about.
I feel like they should have elaborated more.
Are you saying,
like, what are we doing here? Is this like an elevated strip club?
Yeah.
Do people perform? How are they performing?
Yeah, is it burlesque? I don't know what you mean by a sex show. Anyways, it was Charlie's idea. After Meredith's event, they going to the Box.
Mm-hmm.
His idea. He said they gonna split everything. They get there, now he ain't got no car. Oh, I'm just Apple Pay. And he invited everybody and their mama to the table.
He has all these random girls, and then they ran up like a $14,000 tab.
14000, not 1400. 14000.
When Riley said 14, maybe 1400. No, 14,000. First of all, it ain't that much fun in the world.
Mm-mm.
It ain't that much fun in the world.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they just, them kids on there, they're not even kids. Them young adults on there, too much money flying around there. Yeah. I could have used that 14.
I needed that money, Frankie. I need that money, Frankie. I don't know what I would like for them to have filmed that, because I would like to know what they was all getting into.
Yes, and it was right after Meredith thing, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Her little party. Oh, back to Meredith party. They was mad because Ava came in late. She came in super late. It was like 20 minutes left for the party. Whatever. Anyway, back to Charlie and on that money to all them people. So basically, Amira said he was saying that he didn't have a card one time. So basically, Charlie's just running around with these lies.
Mm-hmm.
Like he ain't got no card. Basically, I think he be spending his allowance on other nonsense.
Yeah, so he
And
doesn't
he ain't
have.
got no money. So he basically broke.
He probably paid half of the rent in New York that he paid might be like $5K. So then they only leaves him
$5K to
$5K.
spend. And I don't understand. Charlie has a master's.
He doesn't want to work.
And then he was trying to talk about Georgia. You were sleeping on my couch. Georgia gets to the bag now.
She might be nasty,
She might not wash her hands all the time.
but she's a hard-working white woman.
Yes. Her
Georgia.
hands are filthy with work.
Piss and work.
Piss and work. But work nevertheless.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you say she poor, but she's paying for
her own rent.
In New York, you not paying your own rent.
Your big grown ass is waiting for your daddy to send you money every month.
They say you 29. That's what they say.
And your daddy asks you a simple question like, "What's your future?
What we doing here?
What's going on?"
Cause
I don't want to talk about that right now. At your big age,
you need to at least be talking about it with somebody.
Like you can look out the views where they were at, the good views, the positive views. Where do you see yourself, son?
He talking about that last episode.
Yes. Like, what's going on here? I don't want to talk about it right now. Every time. Hey, Charlie, do better.
I don't like him on the show. I think he's too old to be this childish.
I thought he was just going to be messy, but he is... Something is off.
Something off. And the way he was speaking to Georgia.
I ain't like that.
Stupid, delusional B word.
And if you were a man,
I'd slap you in your face.
And she didn't even say
nothing.
nothing.
I know, oh, they edited. I know she ain't say nothing.
I know she ain't say nothing. She ain't say... She should have said way more.
Yeah, and she's poor, but she's paying her own rent in New York. I still can't get over why you call somebody poor and they paying their own rent in New York.
And first of all, you were mad about a speaker. Let's go back to the original plot why you were mad. You mad... Basically, I'm mad because you didn't get my speaker back when I wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
When you don't do nothing all day, Charlie. You sit around on that skateboard, skating around New York City.
Yes.
What do you need a speaker for? I've been putting my phone in a cup. Continue to. Continue.
He did say that.
You got an allowance. You got a $10K allowance. You don't have $100 to go buy another speaker.
Right.
I want that one back.
All right.
That's what it is. But final.
Yeah. Oh, let's talk about the slutty vegan thing right quick. Because Charlie and Ava went to the location. And Ava is saying that her dad, Dame Dash,
basically the owner of that franchise,
and then they might be trying to make it into like some club situation,
or is that a one-time thing? I need elaboration on that.
Yeah, I don't know. But that made me think about the Heralds, in Atlanta. They made that into a lounge. I think that's might be 2 Heralds. One on Edgewood. Oh, I think they might have just closed down. Yeah, there used to be one on Edgewood, but anyway, they made it to a lounge. But it originated in Chicago, and it was just a restaurant.
I did not know it was a play on that. I thought it's a Harold's Ice Bar or something. I thought it was just...
No, I'm pretty sure they're talking about Harold's Chicken.
Yeah, because I didn't know that.
Yeah, so Atlanta made it to a lounge. So it just made me think of that. If they're going to make the slutty vegan that originated in the Atlanta area, that just started as a food truck, then a restaurant, going to New York. Now it's going to be a club, I guess, or a lounge or something.
That place is too small. I don't think it'll work.
No. Time gonna tell.
Unless they buy a building that's next door to it, tear down the middle wall, try to extend it, but that shit was small. She walked straight into the bed fast. It's right there.
Have you ever tried slutty vegan?
No,
me neither.
I ain't never had the desire to. They say that fries was good. I don't know, girl. You remember we used to eat that cauliflower, buffalo cauliflower.
Yeah, I eat fried cauliflower.
Girl, that never amused me. I pass. Good eating. Oh, and let's talk about the scene with Riley, her mom, and all them.
Yeah, we talked about the $14,000 bill, and Ken was
Yeah.
freaking out. I don't blame him.
And Riley, so basically, Riley wants to be a DJ.
Kenny rolled her eye.
Yeah. And then they was saying something about Riley always wanted to be a lawyer or something. I don't know. I mean, she could still get a JD or something, or
I don't freaking know.
but I don't know. Let's see how that goes. But I think it's not too far fetched to be a DJ. It'll be money that she'll be bringing in, but I say she need to get started now.
And then Charlie talking about and what does Riley do for a living?
The same thing you do.
No,
And
she does more than him.
And she just graduated.
She does more than him. We been knew Riley.
And
So
I know
I'm sure
she got a
makes
little
money off
brand
of
deal.
exactly
Something. Child, Charlie want to be a Forex trader so bad. Instead of that, I trade.
He smokes weed.
He
scratches balls.
That's where that money going.
He skateboards. And he goes home.
It. And party.
Oh yeah, party.
And spend everybody's money on party. Not his. Because he spent his on God knows what. It ain't rent.
And the way his clothes look.
Yeah, you look dusty. Hell uneven. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't like the way how he was coming, how he came for Riley already, how he came for Ariana too, and I come for Georgia, which is supposed to be one of his closest friends.
Yeah. And we'll see what happens on next episode. I'm not too fond of Charlie. I don't think I'll ever be.
No, I don't know what's wrong with him. But yeah, I enjoyed this episode. I like Next Gen NYC. I'm waiting for them to drop a Next Gen New Jersey because I know what's happening. That's why G is on there because she's not going to be doing this back and forth from New Jersey to New York. She ain't going to do that.
Yeah, not too much. Do you think they'll bring Cynthia Bailey?
She live in New York?
No. But I think for the show she might move.
Oh. Well, I guess if she moved, why not?
And what's the other Housewives kids? Potomac girl.
Her kids, they still in college, right?
Oh, they are.
But
the oldest one not.
Oh, I don't know. I was thinking about Sheree, her kids.
Sheree, I know the son. Well, he not.
But
too,
then they got a daughter. She has a.
He has a child, so maybe that won't work. You know, I don't. Too mature for this type of show.
How old is the daughter though?
I don't know how old the daughter is. I was saying the son, because he has a child.
Yeah.
Maybe. The daughter maybe. What about Brielle? Kim, other daughter.
Apparently, she probably not. Yeah. I mean, because if anything, she would have been on the show already.
Yeah.
So, and she probably Charlie age. So I guess it still could work.
Yeah. And I want to see Teresa's other kids, Gia's sisters.
Oh yeah,
the one with the darker hair. I forgot her name, but I would love to see her.
But yeah,
I think that's it. Okay,
good show.
Let us know what y'all think down below. Who's your favorite character, or what would we call them? Not character. I don't know. Who's your favorite cast member? Yeah, who's your favorite cast member on the show right now? Who's your least favorite? Let us know. Do you like Charlie or no? Yay or nay? Let me know down below. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah.
I'm Jas.
And I'm Alex. And we're the Unquiet Bingers.
That's what she said.
Deuces.